New footage from the July 13th attempted coup or attempted assassination, I should say, is coming out. Matt Walsh, I think is the guy's name, put up the new footage that just came out. And it looks like every day they're going to be coming out with more and more material. They already knew there was a problem, so they should have noted not to let Trump go on stage, but they did. I hope the video doesn't get banned on YouTube for me showing this video. All right, let's take a look.
If he was doing the job, I wouldn't even be doing this.
There's fucking cops surrounding this whole entire fucking building right now.
There's something going on in this building.
So they have more than enough time to call it in and say, take the principal off the stage or take the president off the stage. Look at a time frame between 6:10 and 6:15. Location directly in front of the AGR building, in front of Sniper's Nest on roof.
Instead, I'm here with you fighting like hell to get a senator elected and to make sure
Oh my God.
back the White House, because if we do, we're making America.
There's somebody in this building.
And it's not easy because we have millions and millions of people that have dangerous people, criminals. We have
So the police thought something might be going on, and that's enough to just take the president off the stage.
criminals. We have drug dealers. We have people that should not be here. In recorded history, we're the best order. In fact, if they could ever put up a chart, I don't know if they could do it. You guys have access to that chart, but I'm not.
That's
You don't mind
crazy.
if I go off teleprompter? This is not going to be just a serial where you're trying to explain. Oh, this is you guys are doing it. My guys, take a look at that chart. Take a look at the arrow at the bottom. See the big red arrow, right? So that's what I'm talking about. That's the lowest point, and that comes right from
Crazy.
government services, comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history.
Look at the cops running.
And then
Make yourself small, bro. I don't know what's going on.
He's got a gun. Dave Smith. That's crazy. And as you can see, more and more footage is coming out. And look what Matt Walsh wrote. He said, why didn't they take Trump off stage? Why didn't they get the shooter faster? Where they ordered to stand down. Agents also already had texts about the suspicious person with a rangefinder from over the hour before. The mere evidence that comes out, the more it looks like an inside job. No wonder Facebook and Google are lying to erase the entire event from history. So now they're trying to say that this never happened. Erase everything from history. We are living in some crazy time. But what do you think? Comment down below. And if you haven't done so, give this video a thumbs up because more and more evidence is coming out.
New this morning, members of a local SWAT team assigned to protect Donald Trump the day of the assassination attempt now say the Secret Service never met with them face to face. They spoke to ABC News about the lack of action after a local sniper texted about someone suspicious.
We had a text group between the local snipers that were on scene. I had sent those pictures out to that group and advised them of what I noticed and what I'd seen.
What do you think is transpiring once you send in what you've sent in?
I assumed that there would be somebody coming out to, speak with this individual or, find out what's going on.
My friend Aaron Katursky there. Text messages also reveal that the issue of the gunman was raised nearly 90 minutes before shots were fired at the former president. CNN's Zach Cohen here with the latest this morning. Zach, what are you learning?
Yeah, John, members of the SWAT team describing both a failure in planning and a failure in communication. And they told ABC News that it started with this briefing, that they were supposed to have a face-to-face briefing.
And little by little, the more failures they point out, the more and more it seems like an inside job. Like now they're doing it on purpose.
With U.S. Secret Service snipers before the rally took place, but that never happened. Take a listen to what they told ABC News this morning.
We were supposed to get a face-to-face briefing with the Secret Service snipers whenever they arrived, and that never happened. So I think that was probably a pivotal point where I started thinking things were wrong, because that never happened, and we had no communication with the Secret Service.
So members of the SWAT team said they had no direct communication with the Secret Service at all on Saturday, which is amazing until after the shooting happened. That includes warnings that they picked up and they were talking about amongst themselves about this suspicious individual who would turn out to be the would-be assassin, that were raised hours in a group text with just the local snipers in it about 90 minutes before the rally took place. I want to read some of these text messages. They were obtained by Chuck Grassley, the Republican senator from Iowa, who is investigating the shooting at Trump's rally. One of them in particular, at 4:26 p.m. Again, this is over an hour and a half before the rally started. One of the local snipers texts, "Kid learning around building we are in," a little typo there. "I did see him with a rangefinder looking towards stage. FYI, if you want to notify SS snipers to look out, I lost sight of him." So this local sniper saw the would-be shooter an hour and a half before the rally started, texted the concerns about the shooter an hour and a half before the rally started, and it's unclear if that warning ever made it to the Secret Service.
Now, I'm surprised that CNN and ABC are covering this, because they're trying to erase history, like not give it coverage. Because at the end of the day, if this would have been like a Democratic president or something, this would have received coverage for the rest of the year. This is like the biggest news article that's been out for a while now. An attempted assassination, that's worst case scenario. So here they are trying to erase history, trying to bring in Kamala Harris, erase her bad history to make her look good, and just get us to think that everything is all right, that the president is okay. And even the FBI is lying about Trump getting hit by a bullet. That it could have been fractional or something. But you know what? That's what I think. You know where I stand. I think we live in some crazy time. Comment below. You think this was an inside job or just looks that way? But it really wasn't. Something to think about. But my name is Noel over here battling MS. Here at Verbal on Life, because you got to be verbal on life and put your thoughts out there. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let's spread the word. Get the voice out to everybody. Peace.
Verbal on Life.